yell at you for a little bit. So I fucking hate people. You guys are cool, but everybody else sucks. I can't stay. Yeah, yes, you are right to clap. They're awful. Awful people. No, I can't stand people mostly because of the stupid things that they say. Like, I hate the expression, what's the worst that could happen? Because the expression is, what's the worst that could happen? Not what's the worst that's most likely to happen. Nobody ever takes it far enough. I told my wife I was nervous about coming out here tonight. She was like, oh, what's the worst that could happen? They could boo you? How is that the worst that could happen? The worst that could happen is the very sight of me sends one of you into a blind rage and you jump on stage all meth headstrong and Chewbacca tear my arms off and proceed to beat me to death with my own bloody arm stumps and then throw me over this stool and rape my corpse to the thunderous applause of the audience. Meanwhile, my disembodied soul watches as the desecration of my corpse gets more applause than my shitty jokes could ever have hoped to. That's the worst that could happen. Getting booed, yeah. Getting booed would be getting off light. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Maybe one of you is a high-ranking member in the Church of Satan. You took one look at me and was all like, it is him, the vessel for the Antichrist. You're gonna wait for the show to be done, wait in the parking lot, kidnap me, throw me into a van, take me to some abandoned barn where 9 guys in goat masks that have read way too much Marquis de Sade take turns carving holes in my flesh so each one has their own orifice to rape me to death with. That's the worst thing. Basically, rape and death, but not necessarily in that order. But you never hear that expression. I don't know why. Another expression that I can't stand is you'll never guess. You know what I'm talking about? Because what is you'll never guess always followed up with? Yeah, just guess, because you're a fucking idiot. Because I just told you you've never accomplished this. Now try it, because I fucking hate you. No. If somebody says to you, you'll never guess, and then tells you to guess, give them an answer that would literally be something you would never guess. I was talking to this girl the other day, and she was like, oh my god, I ran into my aunt the other day at Target. I was talking to her about my sister's wedding. You'll never guess what she said. I don't know. No, go on, guess! I don't know that she's not really your aunt and she ripped her face off to reveal she was old man Smithers, the owner of the dilapidated amusement park. Who wasn't really your aunt, was pretending to be your aunt so that she could get to the Aztec gold, the location of which is divulged in an ancient poem, printed on the inside of the shirt worn by your beloved doll Popo, a doll that was given to you by a man that you believed to be your father, but who was really a traveling gypsy who kidnapped you at the age of 3 in hopes of gaining your trust so that he could give you the doll in hopes of transferring unto you its horrible curse, and having been successful, faked his own death in an elaborate hoax involving Barack Obama, the 2006 World Cup, and the chance game toss-across. Now, every time the moon cycles to full, you transform into a lycanthropic ghoul and roam the countryside, devouring livestock and any innocent soul that happens across your path. No, she said the colors for the wedding were going to be mint green and maroon. Which is really gross. Well, I could have guessed that. Not right away, but I would have got there eventually. You need to amend your statement and say you're very unlikely to guess this, then my answer won't be so crazy. I hate things people say, I hate things people do, even more. Give you a great example of what I'm talking about. I went to the movies the other day, and before I went to the movie, I had to go to the bathroom. So I walk in, it's one of these new theaters, so there's like 50 billion urinals along the wall. There's nobody in there. So I took the first urinal right when I walk in. And this guy walks in right after me, takes the urinal right next to me. Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, so as if that's not bad enough, he then turns to me and goes, hey, how you doing tonight? If I'm standing in the lobby of the theater and you as a complete stranger walk up to me and go, hey, how you doing tonight? That's fucking weird. You do it while I'm taking a piss? I start to notice how easily I can hear your voice saying it puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Not the time for a convo, douchebag. I got a movie to watch. Alright, now, here's... He didn't think so, because he followed up his super creepy introduction. And keep in mind, we're in the movie bathroom, not like the communal mall bathroom. The only way to get into that bathroom is with a movie ticket. But he follows up his super creepy introduction with, so... you watching a movie tonight? He's forcing small talk at the urinal. The only thing separating us from gay sex at that point is semantics. We're two grown men holding our dicks and interacting with each other. Change one word in that sentence and we're fucking. Not cool. So I get out of the bathroom.